again, welcome to the next episode of Mrac and Chronicles. Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you for staying subscribed to my channel. Those of you who stayed, I really appreciate your loyalty. And so it sort of like compelled me to post this one. I think this episode is quite interesting. Even though I'm on hiatus, you notice those of you who commented on my videos, still reply them quite quickly. So yeah, if you guys have any question or any comments, just drop a comment on any of the videos, even the old ones. I will definitely get back to you quickly. Yeah, so I've made, if you notice, my channel is recently I've been mainly discussing about budget stuff, or good stuff that you can find on AliExpress that you can use for fishing. Basically, I've talked about the weird lures that I found. But today is special. Today is special. Oh, before that, I want to wish you all of you, a happy new year, a very happy new year. Let's hope this new year brings you prosperous, is much more prosperous than it was before. And let's hope that life can get back to how it was soon. Let's hope COVID goes away. Right, with that out of the way, yes. So this episode is basically about my quest. I've been looking for a telescopic bait casting rod, a decent telescopic bait casting rod. In the market right now, the bait casting rods, telescopic ones, are quite expensive basically. Rarely goes below 100 and things like that I think there's one famous model I recently checked. It costs you 200 plus, 230 if I remember correctly. So I was like looking for other alternatives Is there any other alternatives out there, cheaper ones, which is decent, that you can use for fishing? So I've been surfing around AliExpress, and of course if you type telescopic bait casting rods in AliExpress, you'll find tons of them, including things like this. Yeah, I mean, it is telescopic, but some of them goes to the extent of just to make it look like a bait casting rod. You just put a trigger guard here, trigger guard. So it's not really that something that I was looking for basically. I'm looking for a decent telescopic rod. If it's compact, it's a bonus. So I continued my search despite all this, and one day I came across this seller. Very interesting. This seller sells decent telescopic rods for bait casting and for spinning. But for this episode, I'm just going to focus on the bait casting rods, because for spinning rods, I think there's a lot of options Still a lot of options on AliExpress. You can search, you can find some good ones But bait casting telescopic rods are quite hard to find. But this seller has it. Right, so I placed an order, which is a few months ago and it arrived. And this is what I got: a decent telescopic rod for bait casting. You see, trigger guard, and look at the guides. Now, I've used it, caught a few fishes. Excellent rod, I love it. This is ultralight, by the way. And this seller has two types that they sell. This is a cheaper one. This one I placed, when I ordered it, it cost me less than $60. It's $53 or $57 if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. And when it's folded, it's only 37 centimeters, guys. 37 centimeters. It's small, right? And it's so compact. I fell in love with it. Then one day I dropped it and I broke the tip. guys. I broke the tip. So I decided, hey, why not order it again? Now this seller, as I mentioned, this seller, they sell two types of telescopic rods like this. One is this is a cheaper version, less than $60. They sell another one that goes for $115 or $106, I can't remember. It's definitely lesser than $120, lesser than $120. So to replace this, I placed an order from the same seller, but the expensive version. The expensive version, according to the website, according to AliExpress, it uses Fuji guides. This one doesn't use Fuji guides. It's just some normal guides. But that one uses Fuji guides. So I placed an order, and the order has arrived. So that's why I decided to do this video. Let's go to the close-up and let's unbox this new rod that I've ordered from AliExpress. This baitcasting rod that I've ordered from AliExpress. Yeah, and see whether it may live up to my expectation as the first one. Right, so let's, without further ado, let's jump into the close-up. See you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to the close-up. Now let's do an unboxing. This is the package, as you can see. I don't know, how long is this? The tube that it comes in is only 37.5 centimeters. So you can imagine if the tube is 37.5, how long is the actual rod? So I'm quite excited, so without further ado, let's open this baby up. Okay, scissors. Okay. So many stickers. Oh, it comes with a filios. So plastic, not bad. And here it is. Well padded. Oh, we got two rows. Two rows. Got one, got two. Anything else? That's about it. So before even opening the package, the main package already got free $2. Okay. Moment of truth. There you are. Let's measure it again. From here to here, 36.5 centimeters. Amazing. So let's open it. Oh, check it out. So the brand is called Pure Lure. Very light, super light. The first one that I bought, it comes with this protective plastic lah, but I never use it. I lost it eventually. So if you guys are using this, if you guys are buying, don't lose this thing. This thing is important. Keep it on whenever you're not using it, because whenever mine doesn't have this, I did not use this, so it dropped and then broke the tip. So it has a cork handle, very comfortable. It's covered in plastic. I think you can peel it off, but I never peel it off. I just keep it like that. So it's okay. I forgot to mention, the first one that I bought is actually the cheaper one. It cost me, I think, $66 or $67 Singapore dollars. The one that I bought earlier, the green one. This one cost me $66. So there are good or decent, I wouldn't say decent, baitcasting telescopic rods on AliExpress that goes below less than $100. This is $67. I'll post the link to the seller in the description. Okay, this is cheaper because the guides are not Fuji guides. This is actually slightly expensive. This is, I think, 116 or 120 if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, because this one uses Fuji guides. Alright, but look, compare both of them. In terms of length, they're the same. Compact. Yeah. So let's check it out. So there's this plastic coating over here. This is the protective guide that it comes with. Look at that. So delicate. Don't lose this, okay? Don't lose this, or else you're gonna break your rod easily. And this is what I'm talking about, the floating guides. See the floating guides. God, they're so thin, so delicate. Floating guides. Okay, if you're asking me what's the action like, this is like The green one, the first one that I bought, I think it's extra light, ultra light, if I remember correctly. See, Fuji lights. Oh, they have another plastic here. Let's open it up. You can see this, although this is slightly expensive, more expensive than the previous one. You can see the reason why. It's much more detailed. The part where your baitcaster here is wooden, very nice. This one is still the same like the previous one that I had, cork bar, but it has some plastic over it. And look at this. Let me show you guys. I had to talk without looking at this thing. Okay, so you can see the cheaper version and the more expensive version. These are $66 from the same seller. $66. Look, this is a bit more expensive, $120 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, give me a few minutes and let me check it for you. Put it inside the description of how much it is compared. This is definitely more expensive. Okay, so you can see the difference. This one is just normal plastic, just wood with some characteristic markings here and here as well. Did you do that? Very light, super light. And then the guides here, these are Fuji guides. They're cool night green. Look at the color. So beautiful. This one on the other hand is just green. With no Fuji guides. But both of them are equally light. So yeah, so I'll probably bring this out to go fishing. I have footages of me fishing with this. I'll combine them both in the next episode. But yeah, this and this. So if you guys are looking for telescopic baitcasting telescopic rods, AliExpress has there are options for you on AliExpress. If you're on a tight budget, you're looking for something not extremely long. This is I think 5'6". This is also the same 5'6" as well. If you don't mind about the cosmetic details like these and the Fuji ring lights, you can get this for just less than $70 lah. Very compact, very short, 37 centimeters only. Right. But if you are willing to spend a bit more for details like this and the Fuji rings, if you feel like Fuji rings are important to you, you can spend a few more dollars and get this version. Now the seller on AliExpress does not only sell baitcasting rods, they also have spinning rods. But this episode I'm just talking about baitcasting rods because I think that's much more harder to find in terms of the telescopic ones online. Of course you have the regular brands that sells them now. I think they are very expensive, but if you're looking for a budget version, this is an option for you, right? Yep. So I think that's more or less about it. I'll share with you the footage of me using them out in the field in the next episode. Alright, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to post your questions and your comments in the comment section below, or if you really like the content that I posted, feel free to give me a thumbs up and like this video, and please do subscribe. Press the subscribe button and also press the bell button below. Right, with that, thank you for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.